Today I'll be
dipping an entire rotisserie chicken into the 5-gallon bucket.
Yep. I've got 6 Big Macs, 2 Whoppers, and 400 chicken nuggets. With my 5-gallon bucket of ranch here, I will finish it all in the next hour. Oh no! Oh man, have you seen that video? It's like the lady. She's like gets a whole bunch of food, and she's like, "Oh no, I forgot my salad." And then it cuts to like the dog doing the side eye. I love that video.
The salad doing the side eye?
No, the dog.
The dog, oh.
Yeah, but yeah, and then, I don't know. There's a few funny ones like that though, but one day we'll do a mukbang. 2G 1T drink 4 gallons of ranch. Today, can it will be like a Good Mythical Morning where they like can it food or whatever. But we'll do.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of ranch bottles and just fill them all with water. And then start chugging water.
Or do like today I'm mixing Sprite with a bottle of ranch. Let's see how it goes. Or just
the ultimate jungle juice.
Yeah. When I go out and train for the Olympics, I like to drink healthy. Gatorade with a bottle of barbecue sauce. I like the sweet and tangy to go with my blue Gatorade.
Yeah.
When I think of pure athleticism, I think condiments. Sweet Baby Ray's. I like to lather up my meat with Sweet Baby Ray's. Man, that feels like forever ago since that came out.
Nothing gets me rehydrated like a good bottle of sriracha.
I like the spiciness, you know? When I get the run...
It gives me pumped up and going, you know?
When I get the hot runs, it makes me run quick. Makes me run hot. They call me the Jet because I get the afterburn. Ah, yes. Get the pants all greasied up and don't wash the hands. That's what we like. And then touch the keyboard.
That's what jeans are for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What about khakis?
You wipe off your... Yeah, khakis not so much. But jeans... You just wipe them off, and then you clean them in the laundry.
What? I wonder if there's a chart for...
And by extension, your hands are clean.
I guess. I wonder if there's a chart for the different kinds of pants for different tasks. Like jeans, wipe your hands off. You don't need a towel. Khakis, you're ready for golf. Cargo shorts, you're either...
You can carry lots of stuff around with
yeah,
you.
Lots
of garbage.
Construction worker, you know? Yeah. We need to make the
Maybe you just like to be able to carry a notepad and some granola bars and a calculator, and a whole bunch of
a 2x4, you know.
I've got I've had a friend who just loves cargo pants so that he can just carry around just tons of crap like that.
I mean, they're good, but I don't have that much stuff to
you
carry.
want an eraser? I've got an eraser. Here you go. Oh, you want a pen? Well, I've got a selection of 5 different pens here in my cargo pocket. What would you like?
Oh, you're having a allergic reaction? I got penicillin.
Yeah, I got your EpiPen right here. Here you go.
Heart attack? I got defibrillators in my pocket. Oh, you want some lobster? Yeah, let me take it out.
Ibuprofen, Tylenol. Whatever you need.
The ultimate drug dealer. One man with cargo shorts. You just show up to like the movie theater, and your pants are just like you like have to walk sideways through the door because you got so much stuff in your pocket. They're like, "Sir, are you carrying any food on you?" No, not at all.
No, I just
Leg deformity.
I like to carry a lot of pens.
Yeah.
I'll be taking a lot of notes.
I'm a pen collector. Where's your piece of paper, sir? Oh, I write on the pants.
I like to have all my pens with me
at
all times.
The right side has the pens and the markers. The left side has the scrolls and the books.
Yeah.
I have many ideas during the day. I have to be able to write them down at any moment's notice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If I want to do calligraphy, I got the ink, I got the feather.
Somebody asks me how the Mario movie was. I can just unfurl my big old scroll and give them my synopsis.
I like to print out. Oh, I love the Microsoft Store ding. I love to print out the Yelp reviews onto a long piece of paper before I go somewhere, just in case if I get there. I can refer back to my references and see how it compares to the actual Yelp reviews. There's a ghost. Look behind you.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I like.
Yeah, that's important.
When I go to the Amazon warehouse,
you can't be using your phone for that, like some kind of peasant.
Phones are to call people, not to Google, nor to take photos.
Yeah, you can only Google things on library computers.
Everyone knows that. Go to the library computer, take a photo of the screen on your camera, and then refer to that as you go.
Get your Polaroid camera to take pictures of your Google results if need be.
Take the photo, put it in the water in the dark room, and then whatever that whole method thing is, and then have your photos ready.
Film processing.
Process that film, and you're ready to go. Or if you're in a fancy town, that library may have a printer, and then you may print it in not color because they do not support color. So print out.
Googling on your phone is the work of the devil.
Yep. People always talk about, oh, you're getting your data stolen. Oh, why am I so many notifications on my computer? People, they're like, oh, people are.
All about that data. They're all worried about their data privacy, but they won't do anything about it.
Go on the library computer. They don't know who you are. Go to the library and search. Like you like to look up weird stuff, stuff that the average person does not look up. Go to the library,
Yeah.
Just look it up.
VPNs aren't going to help you there.
Yeah.
You got to be on the library computer.
Yeah. And so then, just order your stuff to the library. So then if like China sends a bomb after you because you ordered something wrong, it blows up the library, not your house. Or you look up something weird and the police are after you. The police go to the library, not your house. I think it makes complete sense. I think now the problem would be, though, if more people start doing this, other than old people who live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we fucked up. We shouldn't have been saying this on the podcast.
I think internet cafes should come to America then.
I mean, we do kind of have internet cafes, right? I mean, we do have like gaming cafes, but
yeah,
I don't know, not really strictly internet cafes, I guess.
But I think what we need for the internet cafe is to have older computers that old people can figure out. Because, if you send old people to this gaming cafe and it's got all these lights on the computer and all that stuff, they're not going to know what they do. They need a Windows 97 and a CD drive. That's all they need.
They'll get intimidated by the lights on the computer.
give them a tower with a CD drive, right? Give them Windows 97, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's all they need, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You get the little...
No security risk there. No. Absolutely.
You know? Have them, you know, type out all their bank information on it. I don't think anybody nowadays who is hacking will know how to hack Windows 97 because it is so old.
You know, I think maybe the old people still know.
Yeah, but they're all got
The old
dementia.
hackers.
They all got dementia and are decrepit, so I don't think they could do it.
Perhaps they have passed it down to their hacking children. Yes.
It's like Star Wars, where you're in the future and you have sci-fi stuff, but everything seems very old. You know, we just revert back to Windows XP.
Star Wars is not set in the future.
It is.
Do you remember how Star Wars movies start out? A
Long ago.
time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Well, but if it's not in the future, how do they? Well, they're
because it's a galaxy far, far away, Kevin.
But think about this: it may be in the past for us, but that is the future for them because they have flying vehicles and all that stuff. So. Either way, they're more.
They still have more future in front of them, unless time just ends. Is that how that works?
Well, they're in the past for us, but in the future of technology as well. So, you know, that's very interesting. But
you could say that we are in the future of technology ourselves.
It's all about who you're relating to.
GPT and the large language models taking over the world.
Yeah. I feel like if AI can build us a spaceship, all right, go ahead. But, you know, I just want that spaceship.
Go ahead and build us a spaceship?
Yeah, pretty much.
Go ahead and say it's the future?
I wonder if, when we get to the future, if Star Wars will actually happen. Where people make clone armies and fight each other with it.
We can't get to the future. It's not possible to get to the future because once you get to the future, it is no longer the future. It is now the present. And then the past.
Oh. He who does not live in the present will always be in the past. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I go to the future, that'll be my present, but that'll still be the future for you. So, in turn, it is still the future that I will be in.
If you time travel.
Yes. They say, according...
I mean, you would be in the future for me.
Yes.
But you would still be in the present for yourself.
Well... But I was born in this present, and if I am in a future where I will be dead, will I still be in the future, or will I still be in my present? Because my present will be in the past.
You switched what your present was.
Yeah.
So it is still your present.
If I am,
you just switched it.
If I'm in a time that I should not exist, is that still my present, or is that in the present of others?
You changed the time that you should exist. You changed it. You broke the rules.
Yeah. I guess.
I don't know.
You know, Neil deGrasse Tyson, come on the show and explain this to us. Our paradox, please. Thank you. I did hear him talk about man, I gotta sneeze so bad. I did hear him talk about like traveling to the future.
How did we get on this subject?
Is very I have no clue. Traveling to the future is very possible, but traveling to the past is very difficult. But also may be possible, but we would never do it because it would screw everything up. But then I thought about, if somebody goes back in time and changes.
We were talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, but now we're talking about time travel. So look who's on the tangent now. So if you're
on the tangent.
If I go back in time, right, and I changed, I took somebody's pen. All right, that could change history. But what if I go back to when dinosaurs are there? If I change stuff then,
Are we really discussing time travel
will
theory
it?
right now?
Yeah. If I change something with the dinosaurs, will that affect us? Because would it change the asteroid hitting the Earth? You know?
Well, I don't know what you would be able to do in order to change the events of like cosmic physics,
Yeah.
cosmic events.
So why don't we just go back to dinosaur times and just
who knows?
do stuff with them? But we're bringing back the woolly mammoth, which is just cool. Make mammoth meatballs. So that's fun.
Well, that'll be nice. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yep. But I guess we'll get to a little topic here. So Star Wars. We've already brought it up, and this is a good transition here for me. So I've been watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars. You know, the newer one. And I've also started watching the 2003 Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And
like side by side, like episode by episode.
No, I watched a couple of one and then a couple of the other, and you know,
going back and forth.
Yeah, pretty much. So basically, Star Wars, the 2003 one, is very awesome because it's about like zero dialogue and just all action for the whole time. So we love that.
I mean, I like dialogue. I think dialogue is nice to have.
I mean, occasionally, yes, but when I want action, that's where I go. You know,
sometimes you can have dialogue and action simultaneously.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they talk a little bit, but it's pretty much just fight scenes the whole time, which is awesome. But the other thing too is, all of the Jedis and Siths and stuff, they're just all better. They're like what they should have been from the beginning. Like, they're all crazy powerful, and they're doing these crazy things. Like, Mace Windu jumps like 1,000 miles, which I don't understand how that one worked. But, you know, they're like force...
He just lifted off the ground and then, like, leaped across a planet 1,000 miles away.
So basically, there's a enemy building, right? And it's down in a valley. He destroys it, jumps from that about, I don't know, a good mile onto a hill where a boy is standing, drinks a sip of water, and jumps back the mile back to the ship. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, all right. So you previously said 1,000 miles.
Well,
what happened to the other 999 miles, Kevin?
Well, scale is hard to tell when animated. So it's a rough estimate.
Okay. So just somewhere between
1 and 1,000.
1 and 1,000.
Yes. You know, somewhere within there. But yeah, like, they're all just powerful. General Grievous is a scary dude who kills everybody. Yoda's actually powerful. They all are just better. Also,
what do you mean actually powerful? You don't think Yoda's powerful in the original series? In the prequels?
Not like this. Not like this. They're out there like
you didn't see Yoda fighting Count Dooku? You didn't think he was powerful fighting Count Dooku?
Not comparatively. So, you know, like in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the new one, they kind of do the battle.
Apart Dooku's palace. Ripping rocks out of the walls and tossing him at Dooku. Is that powerful?
Not really. So,
what?
Comparatively. So basically, like, you know, Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
What's he doing in the Clone Wars?
I'm trying to get to that. So, in the new Clone Wars, right? You know, they kind of battle, and you know, he force push sometimes, and they kind of use the force a little bit, you know, and they kill a couple hundred droids. Star Wars: Clone Wars 2003, they deflect lasers with their force. They go around fire with the force. They jump about 100 feet in the air.
They go around fire with the force. What does that mean?
Well, like the one guy shoots a flamethrower at him, and he blocks it with the Force. Like Mace Windu fights about 1,000. I take that back. 100,000 battle droids with no lightsaber, and he's just destroying them with his hands. Very awesome.
He's just dynasty warrioring those droids.
So, they're just overall better. Also, the scale of the battles is much larger because in the new one and the movies, they send out, maybe 100 guys to do this little battle. Star Wars 2003, they send everybody out. There is nobody left on the ship. It's about 50 billion dudes flying out of these ships battling each other.
Well, I'm sure that's not an exaggeration.
No, it's you get the 3 ships, and then Star Wars: The Clone Wars, they send out 8 ships from those, each little Republic cruiser, and then they battle a couple droid things. And this, it's 100 gunships, 100 Y-wings, 100 it's everybody and their grandma is out fighting this battle. They're out in this big battlefield. As far as the eye can see, you just see white suits of clone troopers and droids, and it's insane.
So it's got to be Dynasty Warriors, freaking just unlimited numbers of drones to knock down for Kevin to be impressed.
Yes, it's like
it's just got to be oceans of troops for Kevin to be impressed with your Jedi.
It shows scale, because normally I'm this is kind of a small battle.
Yeah. There's no scale in the other live action movies now.
There's 100 guys, one platoon. They're going around, and this they got all of the cruise ships. They got all of the ships. They got everything coming for you, man. It's you're making billions of clones a day. Where they at? They're all right there, apparently. They're all coming. So, I think it feels grander. Feels crazier.
It's the Gurren Lagann of Star Wars.
It's
everything's fucking as large as the universe.
Yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings, the 5 armies when they all galaxy. Yeah, when they all battle and they got all those thousands of troops. It's
Battle
like that.
Of Helm's Deep.
But bigger. It's like Battle of Helm's Deep if the orcs were droids and
oh wow, you don't say.
And the elves and the other guys were
no
all
orcs in Star Wars. What the hell?
Yeah. So I mean,
where are the orcs?
There's the guys at Jabba's palace. Those pig people.
There are some orc-looking species in Star Wars, right?
Because there's the pig guys, the green pig dudes that are at Jabba's palace
with the tusks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But I think it's just better. Anakin is already kind of evil to begin with.
You want some space battle scale? Go watch Dune. Okay. That's some big scale, man. That's some. That movie is all about scale.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
Do they have thousands of ships out in space blowing each other up?
It's more terrestrial battles, but it's
still
have
millions of dudes running around.
They still got just these massive ships just towering over these little tiny specks of troops. They're all marching around in big old fields of troops and. The scale, and then you got the fucking massive sandworms rising up and eating a few little tiny people.
Yeah,
that it sensed walking around on the sand.
Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. I saw the trailer. I didn't really care for it. I don't really
haven't seen that movie. You need to watch that movie. Yeah. Dune is sick.
I'm not big on Timothy Chalamet or whatever. So.
The author of the books?
No, the main actor dude, that white pasty boy.
I don't even know. I don't think I've ever seen him in another thing.
I thought.
Why don't you like him? What? Have you seen him in something else?
Well, he was supposed to be Willy Wonka.
What?
Yeah.
Wait for like the third Willy Wonka reboot after Johnny Depp?
Yeah. I don't know. He just looks a little stupid. All the girls like him, so I hate him.
There's supposed to be another Willy Wonka?
There was supposed to be, I think, because like a little while ago, he got announced as being the new Willy Wonka, and then I never saw anything else about it.
So that sounds dumb.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he just looks stupid, though. Anyway.
He's a good actor in that movie.
All right.
He's a really good actor. They got Poe Dameron, the guy who plays Poe.
Nice.
In the sequels, he actually goes from starring in the shit Star Wars sequels to being the king in Dune, Paul's father. It's such a good redemption for that actor.
Yeah,
going from Star Wars to Dune. Yeah. I love it.
I think they should.
They got Jason Momoa as one of the pilots.
Yeah,
in like Paul's best friend,
and he was also in some garbage.
Awesome.
Aquaman.
Sure, how can you not? You're gonna stand here and tell me you don't like Jason Momoa? Excuse me.
I don't know.
Hello.
What other stuff is he in? Because he's in Aquaman.
He's in Game of Thrones.
The one where all the people are blind.
You haven't seen Game of Thrones either, though.
Not really.
So, you wouldn't know about that, even though he's, badass tribe leader and
he plays basketball.
just like he just plays basketball. He's not in a basketball movie or anything. He just plays basketball.
No, there's an NBA guy who looks like him.
Okay, well that's not him.
It's possible. Could be his brother or something.
Oh, I've never seen both of them in the same room before. He's living a double life as an NBA pro. Is that it?
Yeah. Steven Adams, I think is his name. But yeah. Talking about cool stuff. Have I ever talked about 13 Assassins?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. Why?
Yeah. Well, I began rewatching that again, and that is a crazy movie. It came out in like 2010. I feel like I've talked about it, but I'll talk about it.
You really love to just go back and rewatch things, don't you?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know.
You know what you like, and you don't seem willing to go beyond those boundaries very often.
Yeah, I mean, I like watching new stuff, but when I don't really feel like trying anything new, I love to go back and rewatch stuff that I know I love. Like Ninja with Scott Adkins. Beautiful movie. Or Boyka.
Never seen it.
They're amazing. Both with Scott Adkins. Scott Adkins, if you want to come on this show, we would love to have you.
We're cursed to never have seen the same movies.
Yeah.
Or TV shows or played the same video games.
But, so, except for Overwatch. I actually been thinking about getting back into Valorant.
And Teamfight Tactics.
Yep. 13 Assassins, though. So, I've rewatched it. It's very good. I think it's based off of real events. So it's set in ancient Japan in like 1600s, I think. But basically, the Shogun, aka like the president, he's about to pass on the trophy to his.
I don't know that a Shogun is necessarily comparable to a president.
I have no clue.
I understand that they're both the leaders of the country, but I think a Shogun is more a bit of a tyrant.
Well, he has advisors. The Shogun has advisors
but
and stuff.
The Shogun has the final say in everything, right?
I mean, the president has executive orders. So, anyway.
Yeah, that's not the same.
It's close. But anyway, so the Shogun, he's like, I'm kind of done. Or he dies. I don't remember. But so his son is going to take over. But his son is a very bad man. And they tell us that at the beginning. And we're like, how bad
we don't want that.
Yeah, how bad could he be? And so the next scene, and this is all within like 5 minutes.
He does something very bad.
Let me remind you. Yeah, first 5 minutes, he stops in a town to meet with a high-ranking official for his son to marry a girl. So he shows up, rapes the girl, and then the husband...
The son does.
The shogunate's son, right, rapes the elder's girl who's about to marry his son, rapes her. The guy sees it. He kills him. No, he doesn't. He kills him. I can't remember if he kills her. And then he kills the dad. And then one of the servants sees it. He cuts off her arms and legs and tongue. And then leaves her to live. He keeps her alive like that. And then he moves on to the next town. So they find out about that, and then the girl...
That sounds like a cool guy.
Yep. And then the girl, with no limbs and no tongue, has to put a paintbrush in her mouth and write down what she's trying to say to the guys who are going to go assassinate the Shogun's kid, because one of the Shogun's advisors knows that this is a bad idea, and so he hires 13 assassins to assassinate him. But after that, he goes to another house, takes the family, puts them in the backyard, ties them up, and then does archery practice with them. So that's cool. But yeah, great guy. We love to see it. And so basically...
if he was actually a good archer, he would have let them run around free.
That's what I'm saying.
Loser.
But yeah, he's not that good. Also, terrible swordsman. But so basically, one of the Shogun's advisors, like, we can't have this happen.
Just killing defenseless people.
Yeah, pretty much. And so he, he's like, hey, you guys, he goes up to one of the Shogun's personal samurai. He's like, hey, round up some guys and go take him out. So he's not the leader. Like, all right. So he rounds up 13 guys, or I guess 12 plus him. And then they, set up an ambush, and then they fight him, and then they have this big battle scene. And then they lop his head off at the end. And it's very cool.
Oh.
Yep.
All right, so I don't have to watch the movie now.
Yep. Well, I mean, we know that the guy's going to die, but lots of people die. A lot of our main characters die, so that's fun. It's like Lord of the Rings. I mean, like Game of Thrones, I mean.
How would you know?
It's very fun.
You haven't seen Game of Thrones.
I've seen some of it. I saw the mountain crush the skull of a man with a spear, whose name I don't know.
Pedro Pascal's gouge his eyes out.
Yeah. That was cool. But yeah, I like fun stuff like that. So, talking about fun stuff like that.
Violence.
Yep. I love violence.
Gore.
Yep. Talking about violence, gore, and fun stuff. I saw this video by Curtis Connor, where he did a video talking about, apparently there's on TikTok called Water Talk, and it's where mainly girls and women use reusable cups and make water. So they take water and then they add flavors and dyes into their water and still call it water and not juice, which it is. So that's a very interesting trend going on at the moment.
I think if you add like sugar and food coloring to your water, it doesn't really make it juice. I think it just makes it sugary drink.
But it's not water anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, every drink at its base is water.
Okay, yes, but because they they take their water. Like the one girl, she took Sonic Blue Ocean flavored whatever drink that is, puts it in there. She takes the Skittles flavored drink, puts it in there. Then she adds...
Oh yeah, I'm just drinking healthy water.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, it's still healthy because it has no calories. Yeah, 6 billion sugar in there. You know.
No. I started out with water. It cannot gain more calories now.
Yeah.
Now that I have declared it is water.
One of the ladies, she basically just makes soda. She takes sparkling water and adds like her syrup thing. She drinks it. She's like,
that is soda.
This tastes like something I've drank before. Yes, it's soda. You idiot. I don't know. But it's interesting, man. I don't. What is humanity coming to?
Do they legitimately think that this is the equivalent to drinking water?
Yes. They like normal water tastes bad, and so they also the stupid thing is
we found the solution to water.
So they use the reusable cups because good for the environment, but they own like 50 of them. Also, one of the girls takes plastic water bottles to fill up her reusable water bottle. You idiot. I don't know.
As long as you put your bottled water into a water bottle, you're good to go. That other plastic, don't worry about that. Yeah. It doesn't. It disappears.
Yeah. But it's interesting. I don't know. I think that's what we should start doing. We should make our own flavor of water.
Therefore not making it water.
No. According to Water Talk, still water. But we should make it it could be dude. We should make it like tequila. We make it.
I don't know why you say we. I mean, you could just do this by yourself.
I want to make me as founder and owner and producer of 2G1T.
Yeah.
This is a company takeover now. I will make an executive decision, like the Shogun and the president. I will make, it'll be like the vodka bottles where they're like a skull or whatever. I'm gonna make it a toilet out of glass.
Crystal Skull vodka. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a toilet.
Kevin Bones toilet. Porcelain vodka. There you go.
It's gonna be the poo poo platter. No.
This should be a ceramic bottle of vodka.
It could be
shaped like a toilet. It's just a mini toilet. With vodka in it.
Yeah, and then like you lift up the lid of the toilet and then it pours out. What should the name be though? Like
Kevin Bones porcelain toilet vodka. Porcelain and ceramics are different.
Urination station? I don't know. But yes. Porcelain. I think porcelain and ceramic are different.
We can make the bottle porcelain.
Yeah.
We make it a porcelain toilet of vodka.
But the cool thing is, if we make it out of glass, then you can see the liquid. Make it. Make it like.
You can have multiple.
Light
additions.
Yellowish brown.
Yes, the color of a healthy person's pee.
We could make one. We'll make one that's like pretty brown, and that could be like.
You can have each level of hydration.
Yeah, Taco Bell diarrhea.
For each of your vodka flavors.
Yeah, one is pure clear called hydrated, One could be a little bit more yellow, called average. And then we could have one that's yellow that could be thirsty. And then the one that's pretty much near brown, and that could be dehydrated.
There you go.
Those are the 4 flavors. And they'll be like pineapple. Which be like pineapple flavored.
What about the brown one?
Okay, so the yellow is pineapple. The brown one is chocolate flavored vodka. The clear one will be like
Like lemon lime.
Pina colada. Yeah, lemon lime. And then the slightly yellowish will be like lemon lime. Oh, wait, no, we already said that. No, I think the slightly yellow will be lemon lime. Yellow will be pineapple. And then the clear will be like...
mystery flavor.
It'll be the American flag popsicle flavor.
I think that's just like cherry.
Maybe.
I just got the Summer Freeze Mountain Dew,
Oh, yeah?
which has like the red, white, and blue popsicles on the artwork.
Yeah.
On the box and the can. And yeah, I think it's just cherry.
I've been meaning to try the... I actually might have had that.
It's always hard to tell
what
flavor a Mountain Dew really is, because at the end of the day, they're just sugar.
Yeah.
Mostly.
I keep hearing about the like the Dr. Pepper like strawberry cream soda thing. I keep hearing that's super good. I need to try that.
Dr. Pepper strawberry cream.
Yeah.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah, apparently it's been out for just a little bit. But yeah, like a lot of my coworkers, they keep talking about it and saying it's awesome. So I need to go out and try it. So, you know. Well,
I've had it.
I'll make a video. I'll go get some cool drinks from the local. I'll go to Rocket Fizz, which I don't know if that's native to Colorado, but they are here.
Soda shop.
I'll go to a soda shop, get mini soda, bring it back, and make video of me drinking soda.
Because no one's ever done that before.
A soda mukbang. I bet that's not been done before. Make a mukbang, but it's only soda.
I don't think it counts as a mukbang if there's no food involved.
No?
I think it has to be food. But, I think people have... I think probably thousands of people have done this on the internet.
Yeah, but
one more couldn't hurt.
Yeah, exactly. I want to put my own twist.
Maybe nobody's done it with the Dr. Pepper strawberry cream.
Maybe not. I got the Coca-Cola Dreamland
Mountain Dew Summer Freeze.
I'll get those two. I'll also get I've had the Coca-Cola Dreamland. That was terrible.
Have you had the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew?
No, I'll get that as well.
That one's weird.
I'm gonna go to my local 7-Eleven, get some of the cool drinks.
Whoa! I thought you were going to an actual soda shop. You're just going to 7-Eleven?
Well, is Rocket Fizz gonna have the Mountain Dew and the normal stuff?
Wouldn't they?
I have no clue.
I don't even know what Rocket Fizz is, but it sounds like a boutique soda shop.
Well,
is that not what it is?
Not really. It's more of a candy store, and then they have like weird flavored. They have weird flavored drinks there, though.
Okay, so they might not have much selection in terms of.
They have a good selection of sodas, but it's all like unicorn tiers and all like crazy ones. So,
they don't have any of the main brands.
I don't think so. No. Not drink wise, I don't think. They might have like a Sprite or two or a Fanta, but I don't think they'll have those. I can look. But I'm gonna start doing mukbang videos and drink sodas. That'll be our extra content. Sell feet pics on OnlyFans. Do mukbangs.
Worm ooze, bug barf, dog drool. fungal fruits, kitty piddle,
Yeah.
monster mucus, swamp juice, toxic slime, unicorn yak.
Yep.
That's not unicorn tears. That is
Oh.
a puking unicorn.
Yep.
Zombie brain juice. Babe Ruth cola.
I like the ones with dictators on them. There's ones with like Osama bin Laden and Fidel Castro and some others.
Tastes like 714 home runs. Wow, I'd really like to know what 714 home runs together all taste like.
Yep.
Guess I better go over to my local Rocket Fizz.
We'll go to Rocket Fizz. We'll make a video.
We got straight up just barf flavor.
Yeah. Next weekend, we'll meet up. We'll go to Rocket Fizz, get us some drinks, go to a local park with no toilet, and drink them.
Oh, good.
So when we have to inevitably poop our pants or
just do it out
pee our pants.
We can do it out in nature.
Yep, we will poop and pee
know,
in the river.
It's summertime now, so let's take advantage of it.
Yeah, I like to illegally urinate in public places.
I'm a big fan of public indecency.
Yeah, But
wow, yeah, they sure do have a lot of flavors.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is probably rivals Jones soda collection.
I don't even know what that is.
They also make weird, vile flavors of soda. Like, I don't know. I remember the one that sticks out in my mind most is the Thanksgiving dinner Jones soda. I once bought a bottle of baking soda at one of these like novelty shops or something, but I never actually had the courage to drink it.
Where do you get them? Are there like stores of Jones soda? I spelled John soda. Jones soda, or is it? Oh, they're
Jones.
Seattle, Washington.
Wow, would you look at that?
I know. We know how to make garbage. I tell you what.
Nice.
Is it stores, or do you just order Jones's soda?
It's a brand. It's not. They don't have their own stores, I don't think. But
okay. I'll order some Jones soda. So instead of being down $16, we'll be down more dollars. But we'll make it up in our bake sale and feed picks.
You can tell they had a lot of fun making these. We got Fidel Castro's Havana Banana.
Yeah. There you go.
Taste the revolution.
Yep.
That's good shit.
The dictator ones, those are the good ones. There's like one with Kim Jong-un or Kim Jong-il.
Doomsday lemonade. Taste the apocalypse.
But
good shit.
I think that would actually be fun if we met up, went to Rocket Fizz, got us some beverages, and then made a little video drinking them in a very windy park.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't. Lots of wind.
Yes.
For a nice sound.
Yeah. But yeah,
everybody loves that mic wind sound.
Yeah, I'll get that lavalier mic with no cover on it. Make sure it is a windy day, and then we'll make our video. Also, these guys make cane sodas. The cane sugar sodas are kind of terrible. I don't really like them. A lot of them are not good. There's like
I think cane sugar soda is great.
Because
I think it tastes better than corn syrup.
There's a restaurant in Colorado Springs, the like Slim Cow or Fat Cow or something. I don't know.
Skinny Cow?
Maybe.
Like the ice cream brand?
No. Some little restaurant though, but they have the cane soda. Those are all terrible. The Coca-Cola one is not bad.
You never had the like cane sugar Mountain Dew?
No.
It's good. I dig it.
I'll add that to the list.
Yoo-hoo Mountain Dew. I don't know, it's cane sugar. I mean, Pepsi. Pepsi does it for Mountain Dew. They do it for Pepsi. I think they've done it for a couple of other sodas. Why don't you like it?
I don't know. They just kind of have a weird taste. There's like a certain taste to it.
I think you're just too used to corn syrup.
I love corn.
You gosh darn filthy American.
As a man from Idaho, I love my corn.
Idaho's known for its potatoes.
What's the corn place?
I don't know.
Ohio. No, that's also
Ohio.
Potato. I think that's also potatoes. Indiana? I don't know. Where's the home of corn?
I don't know. Kansas.
As a guy who listens to a lot of corn, I like corn.
Great.
I don't know. But I think this would be fun. Get some fun drinks, meet up, drink some fun drinks, and call it a video.
You gonna play Tears of the Kingdom, Kevin?
What's that?
What? You don't even know what it is?
No.
It's the new Zelda.
Oh.
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. My mistake.
I didn't know there was a new Zelda.
Yeah, it just came out yesterday.
Oh.
So I ran over to Costco before my shift at work. Picked myself up a $60 copy since most places it costs $70 now.
Ooh. Nintendo, why?
They bumped up the price by 10 after 30 years of
inflation.
$60 releases.
Yeah. They have the OLED Zelda Edition Switch.
Yeah.
They
certainly do, which doesn't come with the game for some fucking reason.
There's also a sticker.
It's $400, and it doesn't come with the game, which is ridiculous.
Really?
The one I looked at didn't come with the game, yeah. Which is insane, like.
That's funny.
You should be getting some little bit of extras, like you get like a branded.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Switch, and you get like a poster or something.
Yeah.
Right.
So Nintendo Switch OLED. Which
normally the OLED is normally $350, but it is not worth $350.
This is $359, a game not included.
The Switch OLED may have an MSRP of $350, but it is not worth that much.
This is only $9 more.
It is 6-year-old hardware with a new screen slapped on it.
Is that what it is? It does look.
Yeah.
The back.
So like,
ooh, wow.
The least they could do with this $400 bundle is add in the game to give you a nice value. But
yeah. Well, it's $359.
Nah. The Switch OLED.
Yeah. No, the
bundle.
The Zelda one, yeah. It's $359.
Oh. Well.
It's only $9 more.
You're paying $10 more than just the Switch by itself. You get the game?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess you're paying $10 for some.
It does look good though.
Some cool looking Switch and whatnot. Okay, yeah. Well, it's $40 less than I thought it was. Well, maybe that's not such a terrible deal, I guess.
Because I got the Animal Crossing one, which I think was the exact same price as the normal one. So.
Yeah, but that one actually came with the game, did it not?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, okay. That's weird. Usually these special editions come with the game that they're branded.
Yeah, I don't remember now though.
I thought. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tears of the Kingdom came out yesterday. and I started playing it.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, reviews came out on Thursday, and I did not pre-order the game like a good boy because pre-ordering is bad.
And
Do not
stupid.
pre-order games.
Nope.
Wait for reviews.
Yep.
Reviews came out, and they were all very positive. Watched the review from my favorite YouTube reviewer, Skill Up.
The peanut butter gamer. Oh.
Is that your favorite video game reviewer?
I used to watch him a bunch. Yeah. He kind of stopped doing it. Now he just kind of streams, but still like him. He's cool.
But yeah, he said it was pretty sweet. I Googled it, saw lots of other positive reviews, didn't go too deep into it because I didn't want to spoil it too much for myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, now I'm still futzing around in the starting area, gluing lots of shit together. That's kind of the main attraction of Tears of the Kingdom, I guess, is making your own contraptions. Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts style.
Maybe I'll have to look into it.
Gluing your logs together and gluing a fan to it so you can fly across a lake.
So it's like the Angry Birds spin-off game where you play as the pig and you build vehicles to get across the map.
Yes, directly inspired by the Angry Birds pig building spinoff.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to clarify, I'm trying to just get the idea of what this is. Okay.
Yeah. You can also glue stuff to your weapons.
Like an ACOG sight and like a light and a laser and a
yeah,
red dot.
Lots of moblin sniping going on. In Tears of the Kingdom. You can glue a rock to your sword, making it a bludgeoning weapon.
That doesn't make it worse.
You can glue like a korok leaf to your stick in order to make a fan. Kind of like the way that korok leaves used to just be fans by themselves in Breath of the Wild, but now you have to build them.
Sounds kind of fun.
I think if you attach some, you gotta attach like some sharp rock or something to sticks, you'll make an axe.
So like Minecraft.
Yeah, there's lots of sandboxiness going on in Tears of the Kingdom to a greater extent than Breath of the Wild had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit finicky. You're not kind of cruising through stuff as quickly as you did in Breath of the Wild. So I'm not quite sure how I feel on it yet. Because one of the things I loved about Breath of the Wild, probably the greatest thing I liked about it was the exploration. I wasn't so big into attaching stuff to Octorok balloons and sending it flying through the air and
like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I mean, Metal Gear 5 has some similarities, but yeah, Tears of the Kingdom kind of takes it to the next level. Like there's this section where you got these minecart rails and you got to attach some fans to the minecart so you can ride in the minecart, turn the fans on, it pushes you along.
Are you looking for coal, iron, or diamonds?
You can mine minerals.
Can you trade them with villagers?
You can mine rock salt and flint, and then there's this mineral. I forget what it's called, but it's used to like power your contraptions, and you can refine it and make it into charges that will power your Zonai devices, which you use to power like the fans or
Your iPhone.
or your. I mean, Link has a Nintendo. He has the second generation Nintendo Switch before we do. Before it was the Sheikah slate in Breath of the Wild, but now it's like the Yupo pad or something.
Oh, it's the Wii U.
You got it secondhand from Zelda. Poor Link always getting secondhand garbage from Zelda.
He got the Wii U, and now he's like, I don't want the Wii U. It's terrible.
He's stuck with it. It actually looks, when you first get it in the game, it looks exactly, even closer to a Nintendo Switch than the Sheikah Slate did.
Yeah.
Like, I think they were like, haha, it's a Switch in Breath of the Wild as well. But it's even closer in Tears of the Kingdom. And it kind of makes me wish that, like, the special edition was that.
Yeah.
That would have been sick, but also it would have like cut off the side of the screen because there's a little embellishment on the corners, so maybe that wouldn't have made much sense, but it is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get to a section where
well, don't spoil the game for all our viewers and me, because I think I'm gonna buy it.
It's not as major spoiler or anything. It's just the minecart track, it goes over a gap in the air. But one of the two rails is broken.
And then Steve comes in and fixes
it. Yeah, that's when you summon Steve.
Okay.
And he comes in and he puts in a new railroad track for you, and then you're good to go.
Because he's not good at redstone. Alex is good at redstone, and he is good at building.
Yeah. I also had to summon Alex in order to activate a shrine.
You had to do your summoning jutsu, and
had to get Alex to put the redstone on the minecart tray.
Yeah. You had to pull out your scroll and do the diagram, and then like Jiraiya Sensei does.
I mean, if you like Minecraft, this is probably the Zelda for you.
Nice.
Most certainly.
Now you're talking my language. I was a little uninterested.
Yeah, I guess.
I was like,
you are one of them Gen Z Minecraft kids, aren't you?
I think you're Gen Z too. I think we're both Gen Z.
I'm a millennial, bud.
Are you? You're old.
Okay.
Old fart.
I was born in 1994, buddy.
Well, you're soon to die, I guess, but
Yeah, I will soon be passing on from this world.
Yeah, if we lived in the past, 40 is when you die, so you're past midlife.
Yeah. Anyway, so what I ended up doing is I just ended up gluing 4 minecarts together because that was longer than the length of the break in the track. and then I just put 3 fans on the back so that there would be enough power in order to get over it. And I barely made it over without falling off. It didn't work super well because the whole thing is rigid and it won't conform to the curves of the track. But it did work barely.
Huh.
So that was kind of hilarious.
Nice.
So
this might be the game for me.
Now I'm running around in the cold part of the starting zone, desperately trying to find some meat and so I can make a cold resistance recipe, which is it's a thing from the previous game, but
so you're in the tutorial.
They made it more
world.
of a pain in the ass, I guess.
Yeah, you're in the tutorial world where above the tunnel it says Minecraft. You go through the tunnel, you build a small house, and then
tutorial. There's a tutorial world in Minecraft now.
Oh, there always was.
What? No, there wasn't.
For a long.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Since like 1.0.
since like 2014.
2014. Wow.
I think when it came out
Okay.
on.
I mean, I haven't played a whole lot of Minecraft since 2014, so.
I don't know if it's actually on PC, but when it came out on Xbox, I'm gonna drop my pick.
Not on the Java version.
I'm not sure because I know on Xbox when I
Might not be on the Java version because
Yeah.
that's the only version I've. That's the only version I've really played.
I don't think so. But yeah, when you go on when it first came on Xbox, there was a tutorial world that showed you how to play the game, and then you could make your own world. Yeah. So, I think we should probably wrap it up. We have good time. We're at an hour and
Sure.
6 minutes. So, what's your final words
Hopefully.
for episode
My final
35?
words. Well, stay frosty out there,
Young
kids,
Padawans,
and
don't pre-order games.
be sure to not pre-order games and donate to Wikipedia.
I was literally just thinking, don't donate to Wikipedia.
There you go.
Yep. Also, the Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing edition does not come with Animal Crossing, and that is our bummer for this week. So,
Boo.
we'll see you guys next week on next week's episode in the future, and or the president at that time. So we'll see you guys then in the present.
Remember to flush your toilet.
Yep. Buy our vodka.